Good evening, welcome to Yoga with Katie. So we're going to start with windshield wipering. So legs are hip width apart, hands behind you. Fingers facing the same way as the feet. Don't lean back too much. And we're going to drop the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. The knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. And hips can come up. Hip release here. Now we're going to open up and drop both knees to the right side. Let it fall wherever it falls, but stay down. Feel the stretch here. Quadricep hip joints. Look at the opposite side. So as always, whether you're new or regular yoga practitioner, listen to your body always to avoid injury. If there's anything, any pose you don't feel comfortable in doing, especially because you pain or discomfort, you can slowly come out of it. And we're going to slowly come back to center and go to the other side. Look at the opposite side. Stretch here, quadricep hip joints. Taking a few breath here. One more breath, and we're slowly coming back to center. Wrap your arms around your knees, make yourself small. Inhale, chin up and head back. Exhale, chin to chest. So we're going to do it a few times at your own pace, in your own breath. Inhale one way, exhale the other. And if you have any neck issues, neck injury, just be more mindful. Do what you can. Never exceed your limitation and your boundary. One more time. Slowly, slowly come back to center. We'll come to a comfortable, easy seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, your arms are lengthened. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Top arm is a crescent moon, looking up. Inhale, center, lengthen. Exhale to the other side. Doing it a couple more times. Inhale, arms are lengthened. Exhale to the right. Coming into a side bend. Inhale, center, lengthen. Exhale. One more set. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale to the right. Reach and stretch. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale. Slowly, slowly come back to center. I'm going to lengthen your center. Exhale, come to a gentle twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Turn and look at the back. Taking a couple of breaths here. Stretching out the neck as well. One more breath. I'm going to inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale to the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other hand is behind your spine. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck as well. One more breath. Slowly coming back to center. And then I'm down by your side. Sitting up nice and tall, shoulder roll. Release any tension you may have. And reverse. Slowly come back to center, shoulder stretch. Inhale, right arm up, bring it across your chest, fortify the hand. Pull back. Chin is away from the body, looking forward. One more breath. I'm going to slowly release. Inhale the same arm up, lengthen, place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide out. Tricep stretch, chin up, looking forward. One more breath. I'm going to slowly release, shake it out. The other side, arm up and across. Pull back. Shoulder stretch. Taking a couple more breaths here. Now we're going to slowly release. Stay arm up. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide out. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind you. Now you may find that the right side might be different from the left side. That's perfectly normal. Tricep stretch. And slowly release, shake it out, coming into shoelace. One knee on top of the other, doesn't matter which one is on top. No space between the knees, so we're going to get up. Stack the knees on top of each other, and then sit back down. Parallel opposite ankle, shoelaces and in close. We're going to inhale, arms up, lengthen, exhale, bow down. Just hang here for a moment. We're not going to stay here for as long as I begin practice, which is about 3 to 5 minutes. Just taking a few breaths here. A little bit of discomfort, make sure both butts stay down. One more breath, and we're slowly walking the hands back. And we're going to release, shake it out. So we're going to set ourselves up on the other side, one knee stacked on top of each other. We're going to come forward and sit back down. Make sure both butts are down. Grab a hold of opposite ankle, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, arms up, lengthen, exhale, bow down. Once again, a little bit of discomfort as we stretch our ligaments and tendons that we normally don't do in a yin practice. One more breath here. We're going to slowly walking the hands back. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. We're going to come to a deer pose, which is another yin pose. Doesn't matter which leg is in front. So this is 90 degree, and the other one is 90 degree as well. Now the hips keep on wanting to come up, so we're going to try to sink it back down as much as we can. Inhale, so lengthen, exhale, bow down. Relax, taking a few breaths here. One more breath. We're going to lift the hand chest up. We're going to walk both hands over to the right side. Well, because my left knee is bent, so I go to the right side. If you're using the other knee on top, you just go to the side with the bend knee. One more breath, really push ourselves up. And we're going to walk the hands over to the other side. Just hang here for a moment. One more breath here. We're going to slowly pushing ourselves back up. And we're going to straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times, and repeat on the other side. So we're going to bend the front knee, parallel to the top of the mat. So this is 90 degree, and the other one, you just open up to where you're comfortable. We're going to inhale, arms up, lengthen, exhale, bow down. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. And just relax the neck and shoulders. Taking a few breaths here. One more breath here. We're going to slowly pushing ourselves back up. And We're going to go towards the side of the bend front knee. One more breath, and we're going to push ourselves back up. And we're going to walk over to the other side and just hang here for a moment. One more breath, and we're going to slowly walk back to the center, pushing yourself back up. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Now we're going to come to a double leg forward bend. So get the fresh paddle from your butt, point your toes up to the ceiling, hands by your sides, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to point and flex the feet a few times, pumping blood back to your heart, stretching your hamstring, ankle joint, helping your circulation. Now we're going to point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale, hands forward, leading with the chest. Roll longer, holding on to any part of the lift for the toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Not dropping the head, rounding the back or become a hunchback. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hips drifting forward. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. One more breath here. We're going to slowly coming back up. Coming into one leg forward bend. My left is your right. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale, we're going to hinge forward, grow longer. Place your hands beyond your foot. Holding on to any part of the leg, foot on toe, or release the hands on either side. Feel free to use your yoga strap to help you get into the alignment. Neck is long, spine is straight. One more breath here. We're going to slowly coming back up. Rock the baby. We're going to pick up the bend leg, fit it in your elbow crease, sit up tall. You can hold on to your leg this way or one-handed, your choice. Just be mindful if you have any knee issue here. The stretch is in the hip flexor. So that's where the stretch is. Big circle one way for 5. Know your range of motion. You don't have to go big and you don't have to go fast. And we're going to reverse. Slowly come back to center, lifting it up for 5. Put your hands on the outside, draw it close to your body. Sit up tall. Not rounding the back or dropping the chin. One more breath. I'm going to slowly release. Coming into seated twist. Bring the belly on the outside of the straight leg. Those who can bend the bottom leg, go ahead. So on this side, your modification. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. Sit up tall. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine, around your waist. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck as well. Massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. One more breath. I'm going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist, bending the elbows forward to come down. Front foot is on the mat. Stretching our lower back and oblique the side of your body. One more breath here. We're going to slowly pushing ourselves up and release. Shake it out. And repeat one leg forward bend on the other side. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, grow longer. Holding on to any part of the leg, foot, and toe. Chest away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. And then the chest, that is the last thing to come down. One more breath here. We're going to slowly coming back up. We're going to rock the baby on the other side. Pick up the bend, fitting your elbow crease. Rocking side to side. If you cannot hold on with both hands, just hold on with one hand. And just be mindful if you have any knee issue, the stretches here, hip flexor. Sitting up nice and tall. Not rounding the back or dropping the head. Big circle one way for 5. Know your range of motion. You don't have to go big and you don't have to go fast. And we're going to reverse. Slowly come back to center, lifting it up for 5. Now we're going to slowly coming back to center. Pray your hands on the outside, drawing close to your body. Just do what you can. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Bring the belly on the outside of the straight leg, coming into seated twist. You can stay here, opposite arm, opposite knee. If you can bend the wrong leg, go ahead. Both butts down on the ground. Now we're going to bring the other arm up and over behind you. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck as well. Taking a few breaths. Massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. One more breath here. We're going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. Stretching our lower back and oblique the side of your body. One more breath here. We're going to slowly pushing ourselves back up. Straighten out the legs. Practice it a few times. Reach your wide legs. So open up your legs to the big feet. Feel free to use the length of your mat. Get the flesh out from your butt. Inhale, something. Exhale. We're going to hinge forward, leading on the chest. Coming down from the hip joint. Bring the hands down in front of you. We're not reaching forward. Bending down so you have more room to come down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Keep rolling the hip forward. Wherever your eyes go, don't worry about how far down to go. We need to open up the hip joint first before we can go anywhere. Just keep rolling the hip forward. And if you have tight hamstrings, slightly bend it. Lengthening the spine, stretching out lower back muscles. Opening up hip joint, stretching out hamstrings. One more breath. We're going to slowly coming back up. Coming into a side bend, so right finger hooking onto the right toes, bring the toes to you. If you cannot touch the toes or onto any part of the leg, so release the hand. Bending up so you have more room to come down. The other arm up. Reach and stretch, open up the head, look at the top of the thumb. So after we lengthen, we're going to slowly bring the top arm over. Don't worry about touching toes or touching anything. Shine the chest up to the ceiling, looking up, lengthening the left side of your body, stretching the organs on the left side, stimulating meridian points. One more breath, and we'll wrap the top arm around your waist, keeping the top shoulder up and open, looking up. One more breath, and we're going to slowly coming back up. We're going to do a forward bend on this right leg, so we're going to fold the leg that we're not using. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale, turn to the right leg, shift forward, holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Body is directly on top of the straight leg. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. So we come down first, not dropping the head, rounding the back, or become a hunchback. Using your breath to help you to get into the alignment. One more breath, and we're going to slowly come up, walking the hands over to the other side. Getting ready for the gate pose. Spread your fingers, wrists underneath the shoulder, grounding the straight leg, and use your strong core to lift your hips off the ground, top arm up. Now you can stay here in the gate pose. If you want to make it a balanced pose, lift up the straight leg, either point or flex. That would engage that leg. Just be mindful if you have any knee issue here, you can use extra padding, pillow, cushion to support the left knee. One more breath. We're going to slowly coming back down. And we're going to repeat on the other side. So open up your legs. And if one leg is difficult, fold the leg that you're not using. We're going to reach for the toes, or hold on to any part of the leg, or release the hands. Bending down. Small root to come down. Right arm up, reach and stretch, lengthening, looking up. After we lengthen, and we're going to slowly bring the top arm over. Feel the stretch on the right side of your body. Stretching out the organs on the right side. Massaging meridian points. One more breath here. We'll wrap the top arm around your waist. Reach for the opposite thigh. Keeping the top shoulder up and open. Looking up. One more breath here. We're going to slowly coming back up. We're going to do a forward bend on this leg. So we're going to fold the leg that we're not using. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, turn to the straight leg. Shift forward, holding on to any part of the toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. We're not dropping the head. Chin is away from the body. Keeping your neck and your spine in one straight line. Working with your breath always. So we inhale to lengthen. Exhale, come down a little bit more. One more breath here. We're going to slowly walking up. And we're going to go to the other side for the gate pose. Spread out your finger, align your wrist with the shoulder, grounding the straight leg. Use your strong core to lift your hips off the ground. Top arm up. Now you can stay here. If you want to make it a balanced pose, lift up the straight leg, either point or flex. Just be mindful if you have any knee issues, shoulder issues. One more breath here. We're going to slowly coming back down. Come to an easy seated position, and we're going to do a few round of wrist rotation. Release any tension you may have. Go the other way. Forward, backwards. Check it out. Change leg arms. Turning it. Shake it out. Coming into the boat pose. So get the flesh cut out from your butt. Bend both knees. When you're ready, lift your feet off the ground. Don't lean back too much. We're going to stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. And we're going to do another round. So get the session out, set yourself up. Then both knees come up on your tippy toes, lift off, don't lean back too much. You can continue to go on this way, this way. Same here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Cut around. One last round to go. When you're ready, lift your feet off the ground. Now you can come to a V-sit, go ahead. Or if you can grab a hold of the big toes, go ahead. Engage both your arms and legs. Balancing on your sitting bones. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to open up in a big V. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Pop the stomach and chest up. Bending down, so we're engaging both the arms and leg here. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the legs together and release. Very good. Shake it out. We'll come to a garland pose. Squatting. If you need to get up first before you squat back down, go ahead. Toes are pointed out. Work the hips down. Bring your hands to heart center. Using your elbow to push the thigh out. Keeping your neck and your spine aligned. Hip open. Taking a full breath here. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly release. Take your time to rise up to standing. Coming into goddess, stepping your feet a little 3 feet apart, toes are pointing up, hands by your chest. Inhale up, exhale down. Slightly tuck the tailbones in to protect your back. Up and down, not forward, backwards. Inhale up, exhale. Come down. Don't push the knee beyond your toes. Strong arms, strong core, work the thighs for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay down here for a moment. Hands on your waist. Take an inhale first. Exhale, drop the right shoulder in. Inhale, center. Exhale, left shoulder in. Inhale, center. One more side. Exhale, right shoulder in. Inhale, center. Exhale, left shoulder in. Slowly come back to center. Heel toe, bring the legs together. Shake it out. All 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width, hands on waist, coming into a forward bend. Inhale first, exhale, hinge, leaning with the chest. When your back is parallel to the floor, release the hands down. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, go on to opposite elbows. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. Not sticking the butt out. Hip goes above ankle bones. Slightly bend the knees if needed. If you have tight hamstring. Lengthening the spine, stretching our hamstring. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Gently shake yes of the head. Gently shake no. Swing side to side. One more breath here, and we're gonna get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly come down for standing. Let your blood pressure get used to this. Once you come all the way up, back bend to counter. To support a back bend, place your hand behind your lower back, pinkies touching. Squeeze the shoulder blade together, lifting chin up and half back. Now pushing the hips forward. Shoulders and hips are level. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades, opening up the lung, heart, chest, helping people with breathing related issues, stimulating thyroid gland. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release, shake it out. Coming into crescent moon, all 10 toes facing the front. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Roll tongue long. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Shoulders and hips are level. Inhale, center, lengthen. Exhale to the other side. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Not pushing the hips forward or back. Coming into a side bend. We're going to do it again. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale to the right. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Now we're going to slowly come back up. Lengthen in the center. Exhale to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent moon. Side body long. Slowly come back up. And then I'm down by your side. Check it out. Coming into chair pose. Inhale, arms up. Sit in your chair. Weights in your heel. You should be able to see your toes, wiggle your toes. Not sticking the butt out, not shifting the knees beyond the toes. Inhale up, exhale down. Arms to height first. Every time you come down, get a little bit lower. If you have any shoulder issue, cactus arms are fine. So inhale up, exhale down. Strong arm, strong pull. Work the thighs for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay down here. If you can come up on your tippy toes, coming into an awkward pose, go ahead. Find your center of gravity, not leaning forward too much. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come up. Up on your tippy toes. Lifting the heel as high up as you can. Looking at a focal point. That would help you. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly coming back down. Up, down by your side. Shake it out. Getting ready for sun salutation. So top of your mat. Big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of the mat. Once again, listen to your body always to avoid injury. You're going to inhale, arms up, back bend, exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up to flat back, hands on shin, nice looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank. Come forward to plank. Beginners can drop to your knees. Have your elbow by your side and down. Inhale, baby cobra for beginners. All up dog, shoulders relaxed, eyes looking up. Exhale, you can fall back on your knees. Tuck your toes, lift the hips high up. Coming into a down dog. Staying here for 5 rounds. Spread all your fingers. With our index finger facing forward. Separate your feet 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Lifting the hips high up. Pushing the mat away. Release the head down. Walking it out. Looking at your toes, knees or belly button. Now we look between the hands. Step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale, coming back up to standing. Back bend. And then now down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Keep going. Inhale, your arms up, upward salute. Back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway lift to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all around. Elbows lower than the shoulders. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Shoulders relax. Eyes looking up. Exhale, forward on the knees. Tap your toes. Lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. Upside down, let it be. Walking it up. Pushing the mat away. Looking at your toes. Coming into low lunge on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward, twist the right hand. Left knee on the mat. If you need knee pad, go ahead. Front knee is 90 degrees on top of the ankle, between second and third toe. Square the hip to your front. Arms up. Holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders relaxed down from the ears. Eyes looking up. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Place the hands together, release index finger. We're going to inhale the lengthen. Exhale to sink. Slide back, bend, looking up. Feel the stretch in the left hip flexor. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Both hand on big toe side. Heel toe, walking the right foot out to the edge of the mat. Coming into a little dragon. Feel free to come on the baby toes on your foot. Rocking forward, backwards, side to side. Opening up the right hip more. Those who can come down the forearms and up on the back toes, go ahead. Once again, listen to your body always. One more breath. We're going to slowly pushing ourselves back up. Right hand on right thigh. We're going to push the thigh out. Turn the look up. Opening up the right hip. One more breath. Slowly release. Heel toe, walking the right foot back to the center of the mat. Getting ready for the twist, so we're going to turn the body to the right side, left arm on the outside of the thigh, hands in prayer, press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach now resting on the thigh. Those who can come up on the back toes, go ahead. And if you want to open up the arms for more resistance, go ahead. Any variation you like to chant us up. One more breath, slowly release. Hands on mat. Make your way to the back of the mat for a hamstring stretch. You can either sit on your heel or come sit down. If you cannot sit on your heels, we can sit down, point the right toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the left arm up. We lengthen first. Exhale, hinge forward, holding on to inhale the next to the toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, stomach a little bit closer. Neck and spine in one straight line, so we're not dropping the head or rounding the back or become a hunchback. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. We're going to switch sides. So make your way to the top of the mat. So we'll do a flow here. Hands on mat. And we're going to step back into a plank. Come forward. Lower down. Wrists underneath the shoulder. Toes underneath the heels. Control the movement. Immediately slide up to cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up. Lifting the hips high, high up. Pushing the mat away. Walking it out. Now we're going to repeat low lunge on the other side. So right foot down, left leg forward towards the left hand. Right knee on the mat. Square the hip to the front. And if you need knee pads, set yourself up. Square the hip to the front. Arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky side curving. Shoulders relaxed down from the ears. Eyes looking up. Front knee is 90 degrees on top ankle. Between second and third toe. Don't wobble in or wobble out. Strong bottom foundation. Place the hand together. Release index finger. We're going to inhale to lengthen. Exhale to sink. Slide back bend. Looking up. Feel the stretch in the right hip flexor. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. Both hands on the big toe side. Heel toe. Walking the left foot out to the edge of the mat. Feel free to come on the baby toes of the foot. Rocking forward, backwards, side to open up the left hip joint. Coming into a lizard dragon. Those who can come down on the forearms or up on the back toes, go ahead, more intensive stretch here. If this is too much for you, please push yourself back up to the hand level. Listen to your body always to avoid injury. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. Pushing yourself back up. Left hand on left thigh. Push the thigh out. Turn and look up. One more breath here. Hands on mat. Heel toe, walking the left foot back to the center of the mat. Still 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Getting ready for the twist. So we'll bring the body to the left side. Right out on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer, press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Those who wish to come up on the back toes, lift the heel high up. And if you want to open up the arms for more resistance, go ahead. Stomach not resting on the thigh. One more breath. I'm going to come back down. Make your way to the back of the mat for hamstring stretch. You can either sit on your heel. Modification is to sit down. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the right arm up. We lengthen first. Exhale, in forward. Holding on to any part of it for the toe. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Not rounding or dropping the head. Using our inhale breath to lengthen. Exhale, bring the stomach a little bit closer. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. Make your way to the top of the mat. Hands on mat. We're going to step back into plank. Shifting the weight forward. Anytime you need modification, just drop your knees to come down. Control movement. Don't drop down. We're going to come up to up dog. Stay here for a moment. More extreme back bend. Strengthening the lower back muscle to support the spine. However, if you have back pain, just slowly ease yourself down on your forearms. Take an inhale first, exhale to overlook the right hip. Squeeze the shoulder and hip together. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, come back to center. And we're going to push ourselves up to a neutral tabletop. Spread all your fingers. Wrists underneath the shoulder. Knees underneath the hip. Top of the feet on the mat. Getting ready for cat and cow. Inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, run your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do it a few times at your own pace and your own breath. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Cat and cow also help you to relieve back pain. One last one. Slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side. Coming into a bird dog. Right arm and left leg out. Right thumb to the sky. Back to stand. Core strong. Looking down. Staying here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side. Repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg out. Left thumb to the sky. Back to stand. Core strong. Looking down. Staying here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Swing side to side. And we're going to front the lead up next. Inhale, Vrayama. Exhale, side through the opening. Dropping the right shoulder in. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Beginner, you can stay here. For those who wish to extend the left leg out on your toes off the mat, any variation you like to chant this out. Those who find that it's challenging to balance, don't worry about the back leg. Both hips are level. Putting more body weight on the right shoulder. Neck is relaxed. Not too much or any weight in the neck or head. If there's anyone who has any shoulder injury or surgery, and if you don't want to do this, no problem. One more breath. I'm going to slowly release using the left hand to push yourself up. Repeat on the other side. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale side through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now you can stay here. If you want to put more body weight on the left shoulder, go ahead. Extend the right leg out on your toes off the mat. Right hand grab hold of the right foot. Any variation you like to chant this out. Just be mindful of anyone who has any shoulder issues. One more breath. I'm going to slowly, slowly release using the right hand to push yourself up. And we're going to sit back into a child pose. Knees apart, big toes to touch. Same the hip down onto the heels. Lower the forehead down, walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat. Shoulders relax, chest down. And we have a very tight ankle or hip joint if you're not able to sit back. Rest the forehead on stacked hands, stacked fists, or on your palm. It's more important to sink the hip down than to lower the forehead down. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our ankle joint, hip joint. Massaging internal organs. Calming the mind for a moment. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release, pushing yourself back up. And we're going to transition to lie down on our back for reclining poses. Take your time to come down. If you need to take water before you lie down. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release. Keep the natural curve in your lower back. Arm down by your side, palm facing down. All lying down poses, we're slightly tucking the chin in to protect your neck. Close your eyes for a moment. Let your body get used to lying on its back. And we're going to come to wind releasing on the right side. Wrap your arms around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Gently pop it a few times. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. Be gentle with your body. Don't pump yourself too hard. Left toes are facing the ceiling, so both legs are working. Right hand on right knee, using a gentle circular motion, massaging the right hip joint. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Lifting the head, chest up, head to knee. Lifting the left leg off the mat. If you can grab hold of the right foot, go ahead. More intensive stretch here. Make sure you're not coming up with the neck muscle. Slowly release the hand and the straight leg. Coming into spinal twist, right foot on left thigh. Using the left hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out shoulder height. Both shoulders are still on the mat. Turn and look at the right side. Your neck is good. Stretch, strengthen and tone the lower back muscles. Keeping your spine healthy and strong, especially if you have back pain. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly, slowly bring everything back to the center of the mat. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. We're releasing on the left side. Wrap your arms around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpits. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Right toes are facing the ceiling, so both legs are working. Massaging organs on the left side as well as descending colon. Slowly, slowly release. Left hand on left knee, using a gentle circular motion. Massaging the left hip joint. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Slowly, slowly come back to center, lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, lifting the right leg off the mat. If you can grab a hold of the left foot, go ahead. More intensive stretch. Now we are slowly, slowly release the hand and the straight leg. Coming into spinal twist, left foot on right thigh. Using the right hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Left arm out shoulder height. Using your exhale breath to bring the top knee a little bit closer to the floor. Hips automatically come soft. Stretching our lower back muscles. Creating spaces between L4 and L5. Turning the neck as well. If you have the range of motion, turn a little bit on the left side. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce them a few times. Bend both knees. Wrap your arms around your knees, rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like. Covering a bigger area. Massaging lower back and sacrum. helping you to relieve back pain. Reverse the rotation. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Lifting the head, chest up, head to knees, squeeze. Make yourself into a ball. Massaging internal organs. If you can grab a hold of feet, go ahead. Slowly release the head down. Lift your feet up to a happy baby. Bend both knees, hands on the bottom of your feet. Inner arch, outer arch, and hold on to any part of the legs. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpits. Rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine and entire back. Opening up your joints. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Extend the legs up to the sky, hands behind your kneecap, flex the feet. Stretching our hamstring. Let the blood go back to your heart, helping you with circulation. Sliding the hand forward up the leg, grab a hold of the big toes. Lifting the hand chest up. Tail moves automatically comes off. Continue to stretch hamstring. Now we're going to slowly release the head down. Arm down by your side. Nice and slow. With control. We're going to release the legs back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Place the sole of your feet together. Let the knee flow to form a diamond shape. Back ankle pose. And down by your side, palm facing down. Release the spine down, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. Hip release. Let gravity does its job to open up the hip joint. One more breath. I'll be guiding you to Shavasana. So you can have your legs apart as wide as the mat. Let the feet fall naturally. Arms are 6 to 8 inches away from the body. Turning the palm up to face the ceiling. Have a slight curve in your fingertips like you're squeezing something soft, like tofu. Close your eyes. Soften your face. Relax your jaws. Soften your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Scan your body and see if there's anywhere that's still holding on to tension. Let yourself go. Try not to think about anything. Empty your mind. Letting go of all your stress, worries, tension, anxiety, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Staying perfectly calm, relaxed, and still in the present moment. Now we're going to slowly wake up the body by wiggling your fingers and your toes, rotating your ankles and your wrists, gently turning your neck left and right. Bring the legs together, point your toes, inhale your arms out and over, fingernails on the floor, full body stretch. Exhale and down by your side. One more time. Inhale your arms up above the head. Point your toes, elongate the body, ribcage rising. Big stretch. And then up down by your side. Bend both knees. Raise your right arm. Roll over to the right side. Making a pillow of the right tricep. Come lie down in a fetus position for a moment. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up. Coming into a comfortable seated position. Bring your hands to heart center, taking our 3 final closing breaths. Inhale, bring the arms forward. Exhale to open up nice and slow, gathering energy from each other. Inhale your arms up above the head, hands in prayer. Exhale to lower down, sending the energy back to you. Again, inhale, arms forward. Exhale to open. Inhale the arms up. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms forward. Exhale to open. Feel the tingling and warmth in your palms. Inhale the arms up. Exhale down. To close the practice, we'll bring the thumb to the third eye or in front of your heart. Thank you for watching, sharing your positive energy with all of us, and letting me guide you through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.